Happiness is what you make out of your lives and not what you expect from others to do for you. It is up to you whether you want to stay happy, stay distressed, or look at other avenues of making your life miserable. You make the choice every day to make your life better or make your life going for the worst. So how does all of this is governed? There's a majority of reasons why people in today's days search for happiness, whereas things are present within their own houses and families and within their own ambitions to do things for a happier tomorrow. Hi, my name is Rajat and welcome back to the 90s Kid. In today's video, we'll talk about happiness, how to keep happiness intact, the stress that we go through in life every day, and how to overcome this stress, maybe not the whole of it, but a few things here and there. So first, let's understand what is stress. Stress is a major problem in everyday's life. For all of us, we are all struggling from day to day with stress. Stress comes to us in a variety of forms. But if you look at it positively, there are about 4 or 5 major reasons why people feel stressed out. One of the major reasons is searching for happiness in immaterial things. When we say searching for happiness in immaterial things, there is a lot of ways we think that if we buy a particular mobile phone, or if we buy a television, or if we buy a car, or if we have a big house, bigger than what we have right now, we feel it will make our lives happy. What it does is the desire to take something better every time that you have the resources. It puts us under immense pressure to do better in life, even more than what we have right now. Hence, we are not satisfied with what we have. And that puts us into a lot of pressure and hence stress. One other major factor is your performance anxiety. You always want to be on the top of things. You do not want that somebody else can do things better than me. We have to start accepting as human beings that there is something called as performance. There are some people who can do things better than us, and there are some things we can do better than people. We have to start accepting that as human beings, we cannot excel in everything. There's a limitation for us. The next reason is anxiety. Anxiety of various things. It could be anxiety of proving yourself right to society, proving yourself correct to your family, leading as a role model to a number of people who surround you. What that does is at some point in time, when you fail to do so, it gets onto you. And then you start getting anxious. You look for ways to do things. And that is where you find that you're making some mistakes. Another reason is guilt. When you're guilty of doing something wrong in the past and you try to carry it along with yourself, trying to justify yourself or mend your ways, you put a lot of pressure onto yourself to say, I will fix this. And then when you try to find out different ways of doing it, and at times you do not see that things are working for you, you get stressed onto yourself. What that does is you have family around you, you have friends around you, you have relatives around you, you have people around you, and they love you, they adore you, they want to do things that make you feel special. But because of all these underlying conditions and being focused on what you are looking into in your life, you ignore these small things, these small moments of happiness. It could be as simple as hugging your son or your daughter, spending some time with your wife and family, take your mother and father out for a trip. They have done a lot for you in life. It could be as simple as hanging out with friends. It could be as good as going out to the cinema with them, making life easier for all around you. That is the mantra of happiness. You do not have to search happiness outside of your realm. Happiness is present in small things that you see all around you and what you make out of it. It could be as simple as the postman coming to your house once in a while and dropping off a letter. And I'm not saying that this happens all the time, but what you can do is, if you want to feel, if you are lonely, if you have nobody around you who can make it happy, love yourself, do things for yourself. Maybe write a small letter to yourself, go to the post office, post it into the post box, and then one fine day when that letter comes to you with the postman, accept it from him and make yourself feel happy. Get hold of small things in life, because the bigger things can wait or can come in smaller chunks in the future. Take care of yourself. Thank you very much and have a great day.